I'm Claire. I'm 26. I'm from Humboldt, Tennessee, and this is what Saturdays were like for me growing up. So Saturdays for me growing up were a lot of fun. My dad would pile all of us, my brother, my mom, and me in the car, and we would go riding around in the country, down the back roads, into other cities, and we would get a McDonald's breakfast and snack on it the whole way. To me, what was the most special about that time was the time that we spent together was so precious. Just kind of sightseeing, taking in all the natural beauty of the outdoors with each other and talking about our weeks, talking about our week to come, and just catching up as a family. It was really a special time. Also, as a little girl on Saturdays, I would go to the farmer's market with my mom in Jackson, Tennessee. This was before farmers markets were really popular as they are today. There wouldn't be many people there. There were a few vendors, and we would always buy our peas, and we would come home and stock them up for the winter and eat them throughout the week. And I just enjoyed also that time with my mom, just bonding with her, getting tamales from the guy who sold tamales, and spending that bonding time together with my mom. My Saturdays now that I'm living here in Nashville, they consist a lot of going again to the farmer's market with my aunt and uncle. When I first moved to Nashville, I lived here with them for a few months, and then in between apartments, I also lived with them again, and we created this tradition of each Saturday going to the farmer's market in Franklin. And my uncle and I love cinnamon rolls. So we go to the farmer's market, we get the stuff that we need, and then we all get in the car and we go and try a different place for cinnamon rolls each Saturday. And it's just a fun bonding time to enjoy the farmer's market together and enjoy trying our new cinnamon rolls. To me, I think supporting local again goes back to just the foundation of how important relationships are. I can have a relationship though with the man who sold the tamales, with the lady who we always bought our peas from, and you have those beautiful small interactions of, oh, how is your family doing? And they want to know how your family's doing, and from that you do get to build a relationship, and it's a lot different from supporting these bigger corporations where you don't really know the people who own it face to face. And it's just something beautiful about supporting local, someone that you know your money's going directly to them and their family, and supporting their farm, their operation. To me, the power of a Saturday is what you make it. I really think a Saturday encompasses the feeling of the world is your oyster. Do you want to get up and go riding in the country all day? You can do it. Do you want to go to the farmer's market and pick out fresh fruit and veggies? You can do that. Do you want to sleep in? You can do that. You have no obligations, and it kind of teaches you the freedom of choosing what you want to do, but it also teaches you how special it is to choose the right choice and to work on your relationships with people, to do things that bring you joy and happiness. I would say for someone who's, trying to figure out their Saturday, just know that it doesn't have to be perfect. I heard at a conference a week or two ago, I heard a quote from the lady there, and she said, "Don't let perfect be the enemy of good enough." When I was younger and I was in the car riding with my mom and dad and my brother looking around, I didn't think it was perfect. But when I look back on it now, I see the beauty in it, and it's just caused me to reflect on what my Saturdays look like. I would say just to go within yourself and think, what makes me happy and what gives me inner peace and joy, and try to harness that in your Saturdays and your Sundays.